Hello, students. Today we are going to be going over 1.2a and b. Right here we're going to do on page 8, and we're going to learn how to add integers with chips and circles and hot and cold cubes. So we're going to indicate a hot cube by a +1 or a plus little square, and a cold cube by a -1. To get to even, we need one hot cube and one cold cube, and you add one of those each together and you get to 0. So our first example is add 4 hot cubes and 3 hot cubes. So if we do that, again, the hot cubes are the little squares with pluses. So 4 hot cubes there, and we're going to have 3 hot cubes here. So you have 4 and 3, that's going to make 7 hot cubes. So it's a little bit awkward for me to do it the way it is here. So it's going to equal, and I will put 7 cubes here. So this is what you need to do. So then this is like adding negative and positive numbers. So this is like +4 plus +3, and you have to write the problem using integers. And this is using integers. 4 plus 3 is 7. Now we're going to have 5 cold cubes and 7 cold cubes. So we're going to have to draw 5 cold cubes and 7 cold cubes. And it's a little bit of an awkward angle up for me, but that's what we're doing here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Now if I count all the 5 and the 7, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, that means we're going to have 12 cold cubes. And I'm going to take this off, and you can go ahead and be drawing it on your own. It's just a lot faster for me if I do it this direction, especially since I have 12 of them to draw. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Okay, so there we have our 7 plus 5 plus 7. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. We're going to write the problem using integers. So we have -5 cubes. We're going to add that to -7 cubes, and we get -12 total cubes. So that's how you write that using integers, and I need to make sure I do that. So again, -5 right here plus -7 right there is -12. Okay. All right, next we're going to go on. Still the same page, we're going to go on to number 3. Add hot cubes and 8 hot cubes and 6 cold cubes. So again, the hot ones, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So we have 8 hot cubes, and we have 6 cold cubes. Now, one thing I can do is for every plus and every minus, I can cancel them out, okay? So I could say that one and that one. That's one that goes to 0. This one and this one. That's another that goes to 0. This one, 0. This one, 0. This one goes to 0. This one goes to 0. So which one is left? The 2 hot cubes. So we could say, since they had more, they won the war, and they won. Okay. We write the problem. We have 8 plus, and we had 6 cold cubes, so 8 hot cubes, so those all positive, 6 cold cubes, and the answer is 2. And when it's positive, we usually don't write the plus sign. Okay, now for 4, add 7 cold cubes. So this cold one's all negative, right? And 2 hot cubes. So who's going to win this war if it's a war? Right here, negative and positive, negative and positive. Those two take each other out. So how many's left? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So it'll be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so write the problem using integers. We had negative 7. Oh, whoops. You guys can't see that very good. So right down here we have negative 7 plus positive 2 and the answer is negative 5. As you can see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So there's 5 cold cubes left, and so it's negative 5. Okay. Last one here. We're going to move on to the next page. And we're going to use chips instead of cubes. Okay. So we're going to find the sum. 3 plus negative 4. So this is lined up. And what I like to do is you just, for every plus and minus, it goes to 0. We're left with negative 1. See how easy that is? So fun. Now you find the sum. Negative 5 plus 8. Okay, go ahead and stop the video and go ahead and do that one on your own. Have me come around and check that, or check with your neighbor if both of you are finished first, and then see if you get the correct answer. And then go ahead and continue on with the rest of the assignment after that. Okay? All right, so stop the video and then restart it. Okay? If you restart it, we're going to find the sum, negative 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, negative 5. Now 8. Okay. Now we line up the negative and positives and we can cross them out. Who won the battle? The positive did. They have more. How many more did they have? 3. So there's your answer. So whatever number is bigger, has more, they're going to win the battle. And so you end up subtracting, and whoever's left with more men win the battle. Okay? Good luck, students. You rock.